What's going on, you guys? Episode 2 of Marathon Prep, and we've already encountered our first problem. We're experiencing some pain. In the same place that I had an injury when I was training for my first marathon, I started to experience some pain in the knee area. Same place that I had my injury the first time around. It's not like the front of my knee, it's more like behind my knee, and honestly, like this tendon, I want to say it's like the IT band, but I really don't know exactly. It's just so annoying. And it sucks. Like, I literally just posted a video last week how I'm super excited to train for a marathon and my body's just not letting me. So this episode, I'm actually gonna try to get this resolved in some way. I'm gonna try to find a physical therapist that can treat it. What I'm gonna try to do for this series is really just showcase a journey of training for a marathon in general. The reason why I don't wanna set a target date is because I just don't know how long this injury will last and how long it will take to recover and train for it properly. But I think my next move is to search up a physical therapist. We're gonna call some people and see if I can get an appointment scheduled for this week, and I'll take you guys along with me there too. Okay, you guys, it is Wednesday morning. We're clocked in. We are outside the physical therapy facility. We're about to head inside, check it out. Today was a free consultation, so I really just wanna see what services they have, what they think I need, and I'm happy to pay for follow-up appointments and stuff, but we'll see what they have to say today, what they suspect the injury to be, and how to best mitigate it. So I want to take you guys along with me in the appointment, so we're about to head inside. I was training for my first marathon just a couple months ago, and after like week 4 of training, I was doing like 20, 25, 30 miles a week, and then it started to really hurt back here.
Based on where you're touching and what's going on, it could be an IT band issue. Also could be a hamstring issue because the hamstring comes down and attaches on the back side of the knee as well. The muscles that attach to the knee are being tugged on from muscles that are being restricted, and that's why you're feeling the knee pain.
Well, you guys heard it right from the source. Looks like I'm having some repetitive use injuries, ITBS, which is kind of what I suspected. At least we have a plan of action. I'm gonna schedule some appointments that we can do. I'll probably come back maybe once or twice a week, and hopefully I can continue to train as I am getting this figured out. Kind of sucks. Like, I know I'm mentally there, like I can train for it. I want to train for it so bad. I honestly think I could run a marathon tomorrow if I wasn't experiencing some injuries, but maybe my time wouldn't be that good. I'm gonna go to the front and schedule some time to come back later this week and maybe come recurring throughout December. Awesome. And that's it for now, or? Okay. Okay. All right, perfect.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. What's good, y'all? It is Friday, the end of the week. We had a couple meetings from our physical therapy appointment. One of the takeaways is I have old shoes. Like, I have old shoes, old running shoes that I bought like over a year ago. I've been running in them since. When I bought those shoes, I never really thought I would be training for a marathon. So I kind of just got like any shoes that I thought looked nice. But I think this time around, I'm actually gonna have to purchase shoes that are more fitted for my feet and help prevent injury if possible. So we're about to head off to the running store and see what shoes they have and what they recommend for my feet. I think I'm going to this place called RoadRunners. It's like 10, 15 minutes away. So we're about to head out right now. The other takeaway from the appointment is that it's not a serious injury. It really is just from like overuse. I think like I'm just not like using my legs enough, like other than running, so I'm gonna try to incorporate a little bit of jump rope and just mobility into my routines for the next couple weeks, and hopefully that just gets my legs going a little bit more. But my other takeaway from the meeting is that I can still run. I just have to run at a slower pace or a longer distance. This week, like I took a break because I started feeling that injury, but getting his confirmation that I can still run a little bit. Next week I'll start training again, but just trying to ramp up appropriately, and eventually we'll get to 26 miles. But anyways, come with me to RoadRunners and let's get some new shoes. Hello. Good morning. I'm looking for a new pair of running shoes. Right now, these are my running shoes.
Mach 5s.
Yeah, and they're just like so old.
If it is your first time, we kind of go through our whole fitting, so we get a proper measurement, we ask you some questions,
Okay.
gait analysis, the whole.
Oh, I would love to do that. I think that's exactly what I need because I've been experiencing like some overuse injuries.
Like IT bands?
Yes,
specifically?
yes, exactly.
All right, you can press that stop.
Can I step on this?
Yeah, so you're here, each foot within the ovals at the center. Now you'll just unlock your knees, slight bend. Hold that, come back up, and then we'll switch. So the right to the right, left to the center. Lift the left as high as possible, and that's it.
Wow.
Easy peasy.
That's cool.
So it looks like your left side, although a little shorter, is a little bit wider. The other thing that we look at is your Achilles alignment, both when we're static and when we're moving, right? So static, they measured in between rigid and flexible, which flexible usually indicates we need a little bit more stability out of our shoe.
Got it.
So what I want to do is see what that looks like when we're active, right? So we're looking at this. We pop you in slow-mo. And when you have all of the weight on the one foot.
This is my running form. It looks crazy. It looks like I'm crossing a lot. Is that normal?
The majority of people tend to like walk or run in a straight line, so it's not abnormal.
Okay. We're getting recommended some shoes based on my running form, my Achilles flexibility. Apparently your Achilles is supposed to be straight and rigid. I think mine might have some curvature to it, so we'll see. These are the ones that she's recommending though. So, in conclusion, we got the Hokas. I like them better because they feel a little bit more natural on my feet. And then we got the Asics, which, in my opinion, supports my feet a little bit better. And to be honest, I think because I'm experiencing some injury, I feel like why not try something else with a little bit more support. So I think I might go with the Asics and just try it out, see how I like it. And if it fixes the problem, like that's great. I'm hoping that my injury is just gone after this.
Me too.
All right. We purchased shoes, we purchased insoles, we purchased socks, and we're getting PT later. So hopefully for the rest of training, we are injury free. You know, I'll still be careful, I'll still warm up, I'll still cool down, but I'm hoping that this helps a lot. I think it will because I had my last shoes for like over a year, but excited to try it out. So we'll see how this goes. All right, you guys, we are back at home and let me show you guys what I got today. We got our insoles. These are supposedly to help with the arches on your feet, and the good thing about this is like both your feet are on different arches, so this will even it out and balance it out and make sure that, you know, it's balanced on both sides. So got some insoles. We got some running socks finally. I've been using like just some Hanes socks that I bought on Amazon to run, but I think just having some running socks will help in some way. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. And then lastly, we got our IT band where it wraps around your knee. It should provide a little bit more support and hopefully alleviate some IT band pain that I've been feeling. So yeah, I got a couple things. And then obviously I got my shoes. I wasn't able to get the color that I wanted, so I actually just shipped them here. So they should be arriving in like 3 to 5 days. But what we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna cancel my physical therapy appointment and see how this new gear, new shoes, impacts my running and my pain. So they recommend you switch every 300 miles of running. And I think I ran way more than that in those shoes. So to be honest, I think there's some potential that like just honestly just getting new shoes and getting some gear that will help me and give me more support during my runs will solve the issue. So we're gonna cancel the appointment for later today. We're gonna do some training in this new gear and see how it does. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So stay tuned. That's it for this episode. This is Marathon Prep episode 2, dealing with an injury, and I'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned for episode 3. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.